Our real incel chud hours coming from you live from the underground. Called Radiothrall, Radiocast, and Radiocast podcasting for you chewed incels of Radiothrall. It's just casting, dude.
Boom. Welcome to the Goon.
Help me.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Game 2 guide. Here, we'll cover enemies, tips, and tricks that I've learned from my time streaming this stupid freaking game. I can't tell you exactly how to win this, but what I will tell you in this video will give you at least a fighting chance against most of the enemies. First thing we're gonna cover is enemies. First enemy, Lucas. He's an assassin that will show up and kill you at your apartment or whenever you're coming back. He's been recently nerfed though, so he doesn't show up anywhere near as much. He only shows up after you get 1 to 2 keys. The only for sure audio cue for Lucas is the sound of the doorknob jiggling, and here's what that sounds like. The best prevention for Lucas is to use a motion tracker. I recommend placing the motion tracker in this location until you get motion alert. Then move it further down the hall to allow you more time to know when he's coming, so you can turn off lights and your PC and hide before he gets to the door. Now, it's worth mentioning the alert does not always work. I repeat, it doesn't always work. So you have to remain vigilant and keep listening because he might show up without that even going off. Here's an example of that.
Track of everything is just insane. It's absolutely bonkers. Cheap surgery. Who doesn't love good cheap surgery? It just went off. That bitch just went off. That bitch just went off. I know it did.
Even though it doesn't always work, you can still hear the click of the motion tracker going off. I was able to hear the click before I heard the doorknob jiggle. Whenever you hear one of the audio cues for Lucas, the best thing to do is to turn off your computer, make sure all of the lights in the apartment are off, and then go hide. If all the apartment lights are off, Lucas will leave in about a quarter of the time as opposed to if they are on. Now, I'm currently experimenting with the strategy of having 2 or 3 of the lights already turned off in your apartment, because I feel it is impossible to take and run to all of the lights, turn them off, and your computer by the time you hear the doorknob jiggling. It might be possible when you have the motion tracker and motion alert, but above everything else, you want to make sure your PC is turned off. If it is not turned off, Lucas can come in and wipe your notes. Lucas can also take some of the DOS coin you've accumulated. The next enemy we have up is the Breather, my least favorite, most pain in the neck enemy in this entire game. You only deal with the Breather in the alleyway. He can't visit you in your apartment or anything like that. Whenever you go out to get your very first package, it's safe. Whenever the drone shows up, you are entirely safe. You can just run, get it, and leave. But after that, you need to follow this exact strategy. You need to take, whenever you enter the alleyway, go to the door on the side, enter it, and wait by it, and listen for about 30 or so seconds. If you don't hear anything, you should be fine. Go out, grab the package, but immediately run back to the door. The Breather can spawn after you grab the package. Now, here are some ways that the Breather can trick you. Whenever you encounter the Breather, if you survive the encounter, he may sound like he leaves, but he'll wait a little bit longer for you to leave and come out of hiding. So if you do encounter the breather, you need to take and wait a little extra time before you leave so he doesn't trick you. Another way he can trick you is by showing up without a single audio cue. That's why you need to make sure every time you go into the alleyway, you hide. Otherwise, you're probably dead. The best way I can say to prevent the breather is to double up on packages. So whenever you go out, you'll have multiple packages you can pick up, so you have to go out less times. Now, the packages will spawn in 2 separate locations. One will be on the far left, and one will be more towards the middle of the gate, just on the ground. Make sure you pick up both, so you don't have to go back out a second time. Now, if you pay attention, you'll notice that the moment I walk outside, I hear a quiet cackle. That is a telltale sign that the breather is coming after you. That, alongside 2 out-of-context steps, will let you know that the breather is on your tail. Now, if you encounter the breather, this is what will happen. Ah, shit. What were you saying about practice? Here we go. I can't look at chat, sorry. It's game day, boys and girls. My heart's beating 1,000,000 miles a minute. I don't focus this much even when I'm playing Overwatch. I'm focusing so much it's making me unfocus. I think that's the last one. I'm not trusting it. Let me know when you think it's good. Okay. I heard a laugh. Right whenever I went outside. Fuck. Now, the Noir may be the cover girl of the game, but they really aren't that scary. They can't be prevented in any way. They just appear more and more based on how far along in the game you are time-wise or key-wise. I haven't exactly found out which it's based on. Now, here are the locations that I think they can show up. At least I've seen them show up. They can show up anywhere in your apartment. The noir can show up at your back door. They can peek in through the window after it's been opened. They can show up right outside of your apartment in the hallway. They can show up in the alleyway, both behind your package and at your exit, as we saw at the beginning of this bit. Also, the noir can take and they can spawn on both sides of the door going to the hallway to your apartment. I've seen before where you go back to your apartment, and when you open the door, he's standing there waiting. But recently, I got surprised by going the opposite direction and running straight into him at the very beginning of the game. Now, I imagine this is fairly unusual, but it brings me to another point of don't run through any doors. That's a pretty easy prevention tip on how to not die from this guy. There's no audio cues, you just have to kind of know. And if you run through the door, odds are you're gonna bump into him and you're going to die. If you make any contact, physical contact with the noir, you are going to die. Now, the theory for getting rid of the noir is to just turn your back to him and count to 30. I'm going to tell you that that's ridiculous and you don't need to count all the way to 30. Count to like 10 or so and then double check, see if he's still there. Odds are he will be gone. Also, the window noir tends to go away faster than normal ones. Also, you can tell if you're close to death from the window noir because his head will start to twitch. At least I believe that's the case. I can't know for sure, but I did have a very close encounter, which I will show here.
I didn't hear any footsteps. Hey, buddy. Don't twitch your neck at me like that. That's just fucked. Ugh. Oh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Oh. Oh. I feel like that's him getting close to killing you. So when his neck does the little twitchy, ah! Yeah, as I thought.
It is possible that whenever your power goes out, the noir will spawn in your apartment. So remain vigilant of that because you can bump into him like this. This was early on whenever I started playing the game, so I wasn't exactly sure how to go about this. So I just turned around and I backed up slowly to the door. If I would have gotten any closer, I probably would have died. The best thing about the noir to do, just keep your cool and remember it's a low danger enemy.
I'm fucking gone.
The next threat we have to cover is the SWAT team. Now, first things first, I want to debunk a theory. People have said in many guides before this, well, not many, there's very few guides out that I've seen so far, but the one consistent one says that the sirens that you can hear from outside of your window as they get closer to you mean the SWAT team are on your trail. This is entirely not true. I've had the sirens happen whenever I've been completely disconnected or away from my apartment, and it does not mean that they will come after you. It's just ambient sound. The best way to handle the SWAT team is to just keep swapping between networks. I tend to just swap between two separate networks, like network locations, and then I use the WPA and WEP systems for those two locations, which leaves me with about 12 different networks I can cycle between. I'll explain more of this later in the video. Now, it's worth mentioning you can pick up a scanner from the black market so you know when the police are on your tail. However, the scanner costs 150 DOS coin, and personally, I bought it and I don't believe it's even worth it because it doesn't really help that much. As long as you're preventing it, you're fine. So the best way to handle the SWAT team is simply to prevent them and remain vigilant with swapping your Wi-Fi networks. The final enemy we have to cover, which is the least dangerous of them all really, is the doll maker. He will only show up if you click on the doll maker's website, and that's only a % chance. However, in my personal experience, every time I've clicked on it, he has shown up. My recommendation is just avoid the site at all costs. Only click on it, it's your last resort. So say you have the key queue and you're missing that one key and you cannot find it, that's when it's okay to click on the doll maker, because odds are there is a key on his site. I have found a key on his site before using the key queue. Now, if you do click on the site, you'll know the doll maker's coming for you by hearing doll music. When you hear that, simply go up to your peephole and look through it. You'll see a doll standing there looking at you. The doll maker will walk over, pick it up, drag it away, and the power will go out. Simply go turn the power back on, and whenever you re-enter the hallway, he will take and come up behind you. He'll put a knife up to your throat and make a couple demands from you. That demand will be to take and place a marker on a girl's door that he can use to make a doll out of. Now, the way you find out which door belongs to a girl, simply buy the LOLP disc, which is a decent amount of money, but it's required for this. Then you have to go down to the lobby computer, actually physically put it into the computer itself, not the monitor. This allows you to take and log onto the computer and go through which residents there are and the rooms they live in. This lets you know where a girl might live. All you have to do is place the marker on that door, and it will sate him for a little while. But he will be back. He is considered a low-threat enemy. It's very, very circumstantial. That concludes our portion of this video that covers just the enemies and their audio cues associated with them. So now we're going to get to some tips and tricks on how to handle the game itself, the meat and potatoes of it, which is surfing the web itself. Before we get into that, you're going to need money to get anywhere in this game. Now, this relies on VPNs and backdoor hacks. The VPNs have been recently buffed so that they put out more money and are more useful now. Each VPN, I've found there are three green spots around the entire building. You can find them in hallways, on your fire escape, up one floor on the fire escape, or down a floor on the fire escape, and in other hallways on different floors. You can also put a VPN in the lobby. Now, like I said, there are 3 green spots. One of them puts out about 0.5 coin every 100 or so seconds. Another one will put out about 3.5 every 200 to 300 seconds. And the last green spot will put out about 6 to 7 every 100 seconds. That is the sweet spot. That's what you want to find. You can view your income that you're making by clicking on the DOS.
Let me see if I can make you a mod. You're a mod. You're like a mod with like managing power, which I guess is like a higher tier mod. Which means you can manage the chat, I guess. See, now you got a wrench next to your name.
Coin emblem next to your money, as shown.
I gotta figure out how to play this game.
You only really need, I found, 2 VPNs to make a substantial amount of money, so you don't have to really worry about it anymore. If you mix that with backdoor hacks, you should be perfectly fine whenever it comes to money. This brings me to backdoor hacking. With the backdoor hacks, you want to make sure you always have at least 1 or 2 spare, so that in case you forget, you're still fine if you get hacked. And whenever you get hacked, make sure you fail the first wall hack. At least one of them. If you fail it, then that takes you into the next half of the hack. This means you can actually make money off the backdoor hack, because instant hack blocks, which happen from doing the first half perfectly, reward you no coin out of it from your backdoor hack. This used to be your main form of income, but still is a substantial part of it. So having these backdoor hacks is essential to completing the game. Now we move on to the websites. Some of the sites are dead sites, just fillers. You want to write down what those.
You want to be a mod too, Chris?
You need to write down when other sites are available. Some sites I've listed down as dead sites are ones from the old game, which include The Butcher and Father Donald. Also, we have Deep.web and Flame are 2 dead ones as well. Now, some sites can change where the keys are located. For example, on the website with a bunch of question marks, the first time I found a key there, I simply clicked on the eye and it popped up. However, I ended up losing my notes because Lucas came in and I still had my computer on, meaning he was able to take some of my coin and he deleted my notes. So I went back to the same website and I had to click below the eye and slightly to the left, as you can see on the screen, to re-find that key. Now here are some sites where the keys have been located for me. I found the keys on the site Number Station, One Less, We Rock. Those can all have keys for sure. It's possible for them to spawn there. However, the Power of 3, that website, it always has either a key or a link to another wiki. You simply have to go through and click on 3 circles in a row. And there's
Need
an
a
entire sequence
piece of
that you have
paper
go
to play this
Once you
game.
go through that sequence, a key or a link will pop up at the bottom. Now, after you lose the game, you may be wondering what's the best and most efficient way to start. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you what I do to maximize efficiency from the start. I have it down to basically a rhythm at this point. You have to multitask, first off. As you're doing one thing, have something else happen. For example, in the video here, I take, and as I'm probing one of the networks, that's whenever I go to get my package, the first one, because I know that probing is going to take a little while. Also, here's an example of what the motional link sounds like. I basically use just an upgrade of the one I had before, which is what's letting me do this. Channel. And that brings an end to the video. If you have any other tips and tricks, drop them down in the comments. If you think I'm wrong on something, tell me, let me know, and we'll talk it out, see if there's any other strategies involved, or just visit my streams while I'm trying it.
Visit my streams.
Help me.
I haven't set up the call-in thing yet, because I've never had anyone in the chat. If you had Discord, I guess you can call in. I can put out my real phone number and have him call my real phone. I should get a landline and hook up that phone back there and you could just call it. Is the audio like so loud that you can't hear me? Because my mic's terrible. Are you at work? Do you see the thing I put on the screen?
I'm looking. I'm trying to find your account on my TV. 3 subscribers. Why does it say you have 3? No, it's just 2.
Did you guys subscribe to me?
I just did.
Subscribe to my other YouTube channel. I would do it on that one, but I didn't want to.
Thanks, Chris. Yes, I did. I already did, bro. Get everything on my TV.
It's crazy. I'm like a real YouTuber. Hello, guys. My name's Markiplier. That's how it usually is. So your like chat doesn't go too fast and you can keep up. I don't know how to fix the delay. Are you guys ready? I don't know what 1337 mode is. Oh my god, it walks so fucking slow. Say what?
I heard you were looking for me.
Markiplier.
Check this out. It might help you on your case.
It's like a whole minute delay.
Check what out.
This site here just went live and is trending on the back channels. I've been monitoring it for the past hour. Every so often a different girl shows up asking for help. They think they are streaming to their phase page, but it seems the people holding them are rerouting their stream to this platform. They might be
Also thinking would work as a Zoom call.
At least that's what I think they are.
And you just like, can't you share your screen?
The viewers seem to be taking votes.
Yeah, something like that.
Dark and freezing. I think there's blood on the floor.
This girl needs some conditioner.
I was researching something and I found a cult called the Prey, I think. I don't know what happened after that. I just saw these fucked up images and these men in masks. And I woke up here.
This girl needs some conditioner.
I need to hide.
Lol, this bitch is fucking rude. Send me her pussy links.
Shadow web is a whole other level of web. It requires special software, which is not easy to get.
I don't want to play this. This game's too scary. Whoa. Hung up on that guy. Stack pusher. The noir tunnel. I need the master key.
I like how I hear everything you say 3 times.
I forgot to mention about DOS coin. DOS coin is a
DOS coin.
If you look at the top left corner,
Hang up.
a remote VPN is a device that
Can I hang up on this
any
thing?
hard driving you purchase from the shadow. That's about it.
Looking to crack some weapons. I need a motion sensor for the door. I also need that for the Wi-Fi networks. Oh shit, is that my actual Wi-Fi? TP link? How do I use my cracker? I need a VPN too. What's the name of it? Da3 Chicks Z. Da3 Chicks. Looks wet. Break. Help. Use this command. Leave the web cracker. Scan. Probe. I have no idea how to figure that out. Let's go to the dark web. Gotta pay attention to the sounds. Shit, my internet sucks. Community who likes to exchange STDs. Welcome back. Shit, what do the codes look like?
Police.
Hear what I'm even looking for. We're gonna see this and be like, what the fuck is he looking? No, I'm on the actual dark web. Chris, can you search up what I'm trying to find? What is it supposed to look like?
Like the codes or whatever?
Yeah.
What was with the picture of the guy being naked?
It's about STDs.
I know.
Whoa! I just got jump scared. That's fucking crazy. This is too scary. My back's to the window back here. What if the guy shows up on my actual porch?
What's the game called?
Welcome to the game. 2.
They're either in specific locations or on websites that aren't dead sites. And it's a mix of letters and numbers, so sometimes it'll be like D8E2 or A212 or something like that, as an example. They'll always be different, and in different locations every time you play. Pay attention to sounds, as they can be faint but important indicators of where to find codes.
I don't know how to use the hacker thing, so I can get different internet. Father Donald.
Then I
Okay,
saw
so
a
each
great
key
white
begins with
throne,
one number,
and him
dash, and then the code.
from his presence.
A what?
Earth and sky fled
So
away.
it'll be like one dash, and then the code.
Dead, great and small, standing
For each key,
before the
or like
throne.
2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, or something like that. I'm pretty sure. That's just what I read. There you go. Search the screen sector.
So I don't have to turn them off really fast when I hear the guy trying to kill me. Oh my god.
Trouble. It's been refound these weeks like so what's the picture? Anyways, on this movie, somebody's right secure. Starting getting like $5 or whatever. Starts to be looks like I'm investing. On the last plan or those things are just guys that I think was really screaming at me. Like, you better like this guy. He's like, I can just start a good $60. No. For real. I'm not paying $60.
Oh my god. I didn't know how to switch the Wi-Fi network.
Help me.
It's real life. Welcome to the game. To
Worst place you could go ever to check for a VPN. Why is that? First of all, when you go down the stairs and you go to a floor, it's really easy to quickly get a bunch of checks for VPNs and go to the next floor. You go to the balcony, there's only like 4 spots on the balcony, but you have to climb over a fence, check one wall, go up on the like a stairway, check another wall. And then if there's no green spot in those 4 zones, then you have to go down the stairs again, climb over the fence, and you've checked like 5 spots in the same time. You could have checked like 30 spots if you didn't go to the balcony. So don't do it.
You should turn up the audio. That's more streaming.
This patch is broken as fuck. Yeah, that's why he patched it, I think.
it's not helpful. He's not being helpful.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AirmonNG to discover Wi-Fi networks around you, and then...
Oh, this is like legit a dude telling me how to crack people's Wi-Fi. That was crazy.
What's up, guys? Low Life Video Games here. If you stumbled across this video, be sure to maybe watch the whole thing. Who knows, you might actually like it. And if you do watch it, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe. I can't stress that enough. Today we're playing Welcome to the Game 2 again. Now, I already cut through all the bullshit with Adam speaking on the computer and us having to go get the VPN. As you can see, it's already in front of me. So I went ahead and skipped all that so that way you guys don't have to see it. I want to try different strategies.
I need to find a lamp. Should we just scroll on
It seems like every
Amazon? Oh shit, it shows my actual address in here. That's not my address, actually. see what happens when I search in. I want one of these lamps for my desk. Just right here in the center. That'd be sweet. Game's so scary. Scary games. Hello guys, it's Markiplier. Welcome to 3 Scary Games. What's a game you find really scary? Skinwalker Hunt? Chris, should we play Skinwalker Hunt? Skinwalker.
That's life.
Today will be a lovely day. A bright new sun will suddenly break.
Time to hunt some skinwalkers, all right? Yo, you hear that? Dude, that's fucking him, bro. That's a skinwalker, dude. Boys, it's hunting time.
Oh my god, no, fuck that.
You might know Harbor Freight for affordability. What you might not know is performance and durability go right along with it. You see,
Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Kiss me. You.
Can I contact? It was posted by some lady like 18 years ago for some soccer mom.
Please, I am fucking Indian. Please, sir, I am fucking Indian. Please help me. Sir, please, you must understand. I am fucking Indian. Please help me, sir. Please, I am Indian. Please help me, sir. Wait, stop. Please, sir, I am fucking Indian. Please help me. I am fucking Indian. Please, sir, please help me. I am fucking Indian. I fucking shit. Fuck, help me, please, sir. I am Indian. Please help me, sir. No!
Wait.
Please, sir, I'm Indian. Please fucking help me. I'm Indian, sir. Please fucking help me. You must help me, sir. I'm fucking Indian. Please help me, sir. I'm Indian. Please fucking 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 help me.
Jarvis, show me that man's balls.
Jarvis, scan this guy's balls.
Will do, sir. Scanning complete, sir.
All right, initiate remote detonation sequence.
As you wish.
Jarvis, scan the nigga balls, please.
What?
Tell me the duck story.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade.
With Lucid, agile teams don't.
In the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on
Rewind YouTube style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선어해, 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해, 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해. 밤이
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情9》比冰淇淋《速度与激情9》我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后，《速度与激情9》，2个礼拜以后，《速度与激情9》。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情9，不要忘记，不要错过去听音乐。
Tell them to bring out the lobster. God. In life, there's roadblocks. Don't let nothing stop you. Cause we ain't stopping.
Shrimp shumai, and then half of them have chili aioli on them, okay?
Shrimp, what?
Steamed shrimp shumai.
Have you ever played rugby? Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach. Let's go swimming. Let's go golfing. Tell them to bring the yacht out. This is called what?
That's just avocado toast.
This is called what?
Turkey sausage.
This is called what?
Turkey bacon.
And this is called what?
Veggie scramble.
And what is this?
And now I'm going to sing opera. Then I took a shower and I got ready for work. What did I have for lunch? I had coleslaw, I had Pepsi, because I gotta have my Pepsi. How I'm doing today? I'm doing fabulous. It tastes like blueberry pie.
Two things that I always have a
Sunlight is a
think you're doing, nerd?
Did you just call me a nerd? Geek?
Yeah, nerd.
Yes, I am a nerd, bookworm. I'm studious. From my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Back in kindergarten, I aced my college entrance exam. Now, I'm no rocket scientist. Oh, wait, I am. When I pour my alphabets, I get nothing but straight A's. My retainer and headgear connect to a back brace. I got a pocket protector. I broke my glasses on purpose so I could tape them together. Run back to Reddit and type stuff no one will see. You're a geek. That means you're just a hipster wannabe.
That's right, I'm a geek. I've got brains and a personality. I wear my glasses sincerely and my t-shirts ironically. There's some things you can't learn in a class, or else I'll sign you up for intro to how not to be a social outcast. You're just so early 2013. I was...
Yes, I am a nerd. I'm a bookworm and studious.
Women.
Damn it, Smosh has so many fucking videos. They've been doing this new Smosh thing for like 10 years. It's crazy.
I'm so glad that happened. That was the funniest thing I've seen all day.
Look, someone posted a video.
Dude, that's you.
I wanna be the master.
Where did the microphone go?
Oh, it's really deep in there. If Anna sees this video, it's gonna remind her how much of a loser I used to be. All we have to do is get the video removed from YouTube. Hi there. Is Mr. YouTube available to see us?
Hey, you're the backflip microphone guy. Where'd the microphone go? I think it's in that boy's ass.
Steve YouTube.
Pleasure to meet you. Hi. I don't touch.
I need that video removed from your website. Your best bet is to change the video from the inside.
Listen, you're gone. What the hell?
Jenna, I've commented on a bunch of your videos.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. You kidding me? No idea.
We're definitely in YouTube.
Is it weird to say the closer this guy gets to my butthole, the better it feels?
A little bit.
Let's go! If we don't get back to that portal now, we're gonna be stuck here forever!
Oh, look at the cute little whisker.
Jesus!
Come around the desk and crawl under and...
Whoa! Oh my!
You thought there was a portal under my desk, and you...
No. What is the like their clothes? Yeah, I'd buy Smosh's clothes. Good mythical morning, funny moments.
The nipples are the home of the sex drive.
What?
It's so crunchy. Can you believe you can make yak babies with that?
Oh, you need more than just that.
Guacamole helps.
I prefer
get a little of the
rat.
straight penis. Well, that's probably the wrong way to put it.
Don't put those words together.
Don't put that on the t-shirt.
Unadulterated penis. Oh, don't say that either. Okay. I mean, it's palatable. It's not as bad as the fish chip, but...
I mean, I can't say I'm enjoying myself, but I don't want to die.
Right. So I want to keep living.
I mean, based on the expectations coming into this, will it chip?
No.
Would you rather just have a
Gotta
straight
start
penis?
with the jawline.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, this is the part that God left out for me.
Now I'm so curious to see what you look like.
Well, just Google it. They're cursing you with a picture of me without a beard. Now, I will say a couple of things about this picture.
I seen the picture from my peripheral, but I did not think it was you.
Yeah, you love the beard.
Great beard, huh?
Shorter hair
Me too. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I feel like I could have had a more confident look for that, but I was just so mad that I had to shave it that it really just the sadness.
Where is Link?
It stops right there.
I am never doing this again.
Look at yourself.
Why?
Look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, bruh. I see that you shaved your beard. And I can imagine that you might have been a little nervous about that. But you know what, dude? You know what, dude? You're still cool. You're so cool.
hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka. I can't stop this beat.
Take this for granted, things that always stay the same. However thin you spread yourself across our formal imagining.
Should do that for a job interview. Put it in the chat. I can click on it. Whoa, Club Penguin cheats. How to get max coins. Pulling it up in the chat.
He's a stranger to some and a vision to none. He can never get enough of the one. For a fortune
gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your website and watch your vision come to life in minutes. Control everything from the biggest tasks to the finest details. Personalized, optimized, ready to go live.
That's crazy.
Get mechanic training at Universal Technical Institute and learn the skills needed to pursue a career you can be proud of.
To work hard and dedication and be proud of what you do. And to realize every time you work on a car, it's your reputation. So you give your 100.
Hookah chaka, hookah, hookah.
On the dark web. No. What if I get swatted and killed and kidnapped?
That's not real.
They could do that and I'm live streaming, they'd be like, you see the guy in my back window? It's too scary. Scary video challenge.
What am I supposed to be doing today?
Cursed lost.
Never. Alone. Never. Alone. Never.
You guys are scaring me. I put on the scary video, curse video, it says, and then your guys' phone disconnects. Oh no.
All right, I'm a real incel chud hours coming from you live from the underground. Radiothrall, Radiocast, and Radiocast podcasting for you chewed incels. Radiothrall, it's just casting, dude.